Hey everyone, my name is Sam, and welcome back to the channel. Today's kind of a special little video that I decided to do. We're talking about Smash Bros, but more specifically, we're talking about Amiibos, and training them, and being awesome. Like, seriously, these things are so freaking cool. If you have your hands on any of them, just, so great.
I've been really trying.
Anyways, here's a guide for you on training your Amiibos to be the best that they can be.
The first 10 levels of training are actually quite simple. To start off, all you have to do is make your Amiibo mirror match against a level 9 computer. This ensures that your Amiibo learns the basic mechanics of the game as fast as possible. So once you choose which stage to fight on, your job is done. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a drink. It should take a few rounds for your Amiibo to get up to level 10, and once it's at level 10, we move on to phase 2. Now that your Amiibo is starting to feel comfortable, it's time to completely crush its spirit. For training levels 10 through 20, the player must mirror match the Amiibo. This time is best used for teaching the Amiibo combos and useful attacks. If you're having trouble teaching combos, you can always slow down the time and launch rate to make things a bit easier. Do not let up on your Amiibo. It will learn to fight you. It's important to keep in mind that you should not teach the Amiibo any bad tactics like move spamming and failure to punish. If you allow the Amiibo to recover, then you will be doing it a disservice. Once your Amiibo is at least level 20, it's time to move on to the meat and potatoes of the training. Now this is where you need to start focusing. First, before you do anything, think of 4 characters that you will want to use to fight your Amiibo. Make sure that these are characters that are diverse from each other. Choose one grounded character that mostly attacks using tilts, grabs, and other ground-based attacks. Some examples of this would be Little Mac, Ike, and other heavy characters. You should also pick a character who is an aerial character. This is a character that leaves a lot of space in between themselves and the opponent. Some good examples of this are Rosalina and Luma, along with Zero Suit Samus, and other lighter characters, like Pit. Next, you should fight the Amiibo with your main. Let the Amiibo get to know how you fight, so it will be better prepared for its opponents. And finally, continue to mirror match your Amiibo. This will make sure that your Amiibo will keep up on combos and other good habits, like fast falling, meteor smashing, and much more. If you want to test your Amiibo to see how far it has come, mirror match it with a level 9 again, and look at the progress. At about the mid-30s, your Amiibo should be able to easily take on a level 9. If not, consider restarting the training, or mirror match them more often. Some other good tips to groom your Amiibo are using handicaps. If you would like the Amiibo to be more reserved and defensive, then put some damage on them to keep them from making hasty maneuvers. Or if you'd like your Amiibo to keep the pressure on and never let up, then put some damage on yourself so that the Amiibo becomes more aggressive. It's also good to keep in mind that your Amiibo doesn't stop learning after level 50. This means that you can train it to use items and continue to expand its knowledge about different opponents. I always find it fun to have a little free-for-all with Samus and Link. Of course, they kick my ass every time, but it's a great way of improving your own skills. Of course, you can pit them against each other to see which is better, and put frankly, it's extremely entertaining. Of course, a huge part of training your Amiibo is experimenting on what works and what doesn't. These are just a few tips that I've found to be helpful, but you definitely should do some experimenting for yourself. I hope these tips have helped you all, and happy training. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, consider subscribing, and even sharing a few videos with your friends. If you'd like to see some more SamBam videos, you can look to your left, and there's 2 more waiting for you. I'll see you guys next time.